Hi guys, so I'm back for part 2. This is the post-shower video. Sorry, excuse me. And I'm just gonna let you guys know about how everything went with the Pure Haven shampoo and conditioner. So the first one. So like I mentioned in video 1, I just recently did the keratin treatment. So, and what was recommended for keratin, when you do keratin in your hair, as you can tell now, like how super curly my hair is, and I apologize, my cat is now wants to be a part of the video. I have super duper curly hair, and my hair can get very frizzy, so I did the keratin to reduce frizz, and when I do straighten my hair, to like kind of make it an easier, faster process. And what was recommended is that I have a sulfate and paraben-free shampoo and conditioner regimen for my hair in order to keep the keratin to continue going on for us, to be in my hair for as long as possible, and to stay and keep doing what it does. So also, when you do wash your hair, you're supposed to do it in cool, cold waters, which is what I did. So clearly it would have been super awkward had I put you guys in the shower with me. So I figured I'd spare y'all that embarrassing moment. So what I did, so I first wet my hair with the cool water, and then I did the Pure Haven shampoo, which you see here. As you can tell, see, I opened up my little pump. First thing I did notice, which was nice, is it's not so lathery. So I used to be huge into like using like Suave, that kind of, and there's nothing wrong with it, but like the more, I guess, basic name brand shampoos and conditioners, which have a ton of like alcohol based products and things that are just fake and full of gunk, even though they're supposed to be clarifying. And it gets very sudsy. There's nothing wrong with suds, but I have heard that the less sudsy, the better. And actually, that was the first thing I noticed with this. It is very low on suds. I mean, you get a very little, which was nice because it reminded me, oh yeah, you are washing your hair, but it was very low on suds. The smell was not overpowering. It was very nice, but it also did feel clean, and even now, it smells delicious, actually. So I noticed that, and I'm very much, especially when there's not a lot of suds, very much of the wash, rinse, repeat kind of person, which it's not like it's written here. It's not recommended. You don't need to do it, but because I only do wash my hair once a week, and there was all that oil and like sweat. I do like doing. Oh, sorry, my cat is playing with my stuff. Sorry, I'm going to try and plop you guys back up if we can get this going. So, like I mentioned, I did the wash, rinse, repeat. And another thing that I noticed, even after the first like kind of run through, was that it left my hair very squeaky clean. I started to become unsure. I wasn't sure how I was going to like that squeaky clean feeling. And it's kind of hard to describe, but it's kind of the feeling that I go for when I'm washing my dishes, where like I know once I touch it and I can kind of hear that of squeak, then I know it's clean enough, that it's done, that I'm done rinsing it, and I can put it in the drainer to like drain. Kind of how I felt when washing my hair. So it was weird to feel like squeak, 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 squeak. But it was nice to know, okay, my hair's clean. But also, that could also be part of, because my hair is dyed, as you can tell, and whenever it does get wet, it feels a little more dried. So I'm sure having all, like, cleaning everything out might have, like, dried it up a bit. Not sure. But it was very nice to have I am sorry, my phone is plugged in and with a cat who likes to play with cords. You guys might get tossed around a bit. I apologize now. Like I said, this is still my first run through of trying to work with doing videos. So after doing my whole, like I said, wash, rinse, repeat, I then went to the conditioner, which you shall see here. And I am going to say I absolutely fell in love with this. Most of everything that I use now is very coconut oil based. Coconut oil is great for your hair, promoting growth, promoting moisture, locking in, and not, yeah, I guess locking in moisture and keeping your hair nice and soft. So this was, and seeing that it's the very first ingredient, and it explains a lot. As soon as I put it in, my hair felt super soft. So as much as I was a little hesitant and weary with the squeak, 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 once I put this on, I felt so much better. My hair started to feel soft. I was able to run my fingers through as I was washing my hair. I know a lot of people will use like a wide tooth comb to brush through their hair when they're washing. I don't really like this. I use the wide tooth comb more when I am blow drying my hair, which you'll see tomorrow when it is time for me to kind of blow dry and see how the keratin has held up, especially after using these products. That'll be video 3. But like I said, you guys just saw like what you saw. This is towel dried hair. I usually, because it is nighttime, so I usually like to wash my hair the night before, and especially now that I have basically all the time in the world, the night before. And so then when it comes down to blow drying my hair, it's a little faster, especially with all of this curl. If I were to do it wet, it typically takes me almost 2 hours to straighten my hair. The keratin is supposed to lessen the time, so we'll see that tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see how long it takes to get it nice and straight. But like I said, this is towel dried hair. It's still a little damp, but not by much. What I usually will use is like a paddle brush my hair out, and I'll just throw it in a bun, quick bun. And as you can tell, even with the wide tooth comb, when I did it, it goes through my hair fairly nicely. So you know the conditioner actually worked really well with essentially detangling my hair. And look at this. I don't feel like any tug. So even though I had the squeak squeak and felt like it was maybe too clean, the conditioner really did detangle and make my hair feel super soft. And the combination of two makes my hair smell delicioso. But now, all done and clean. As you can tell, no hairs. I mean, maybe the random 1, 2 that that you should get when you brush your hair. And so far, when it comes to the keratin, there's not really any frizz. So we shall see a mañana. Tomorrow morning when we straighten. Oh, and I think my cat must have messed with my hair tie as he typically does. Here he is. So wrapping my hair up with my hair tie will be last on the list. I also like to not use any product in my hair, but occasionally I will use like something like this to when I'm going to apply heat, but I'm going to try not to tomorrow. So that's why I did not put anything today. So I will see you all in the morning for part 3. Thanks.